Take a look at the night sky. Billions of stars, countless galaxies. A universe so vast that even the fastest spacecraft could never reach its edge within a human lifetime. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself one simple question? Where did all of this come from? For thousands of years, humanity searched for the answer. Philosophers debated it. Scientists investigated it. Civilizations wondered about it. Then, in the 20th century, modern cosmology introduced a remarkable idea. The universe had a beginning. But here's something that has fascinated millions of people around the world. More than 1,400 years ago, the Quran invited people to reflect on the creation of the heavens and the earth. Was it describing the same event that scientists study today? Or are these verses calling us to reflect on creation in a broader, timeless way? In this documentary, we'll explore both the Quranic verses and modern scientific discoveries with honesty, balance, and evidence. Let's begin at the very beginning of the universe. According to modern science, the universe began approximately 13.8 billion years ago. Space, time, matter, and energy all emerged from an incredibly hot and dense beginning. As the universe expanded, it gradually cooled, allowing the first particles, atoms, stars, and galaxies to form. For centuries, humanity had no way of observing these earliest moments, but today, advanced telescopes and scientific research continue to uncover clues about the universe's astonishing beginning. Long before modern cosmology, however, the Quran repeatedly directed humanity's attention toward the creation of the heavens and the earth. One remarkable verse states, "Have those who disbelieved not considered that the heavens and the earth were once joined together, and we separated them?" Quran 21:30. Muslim scholars throughout history have reflected deeply on this verse. In recent times, some have compared it with the modern idea that the universe had a beginning. Others understand it more broadly as a reminder that all creation ultimately comes from Allah. The Quran does not present a scientific theory. Instead, it invites people to observe, reflect, and recognize the wisdom behind the creation of the universe. Whether viewed through the lens of as modern science explores the origins of the universe, the Quran approaches the subject from a different perspective. Rather than presenting scientific formulas, it repeatedly invites people to observe, think, and reflect. One of the most discussed verses states, "Have those who disbelieve not considered that the heavens and the earth were once joined together, and we separated them?" Quran 21:30. Another verse describes the early heavens by saying, "Then he turned to the heaven while it was smoke." Quran 41:11. For over 14 centuries, Muslim scholars have reflected on the meaning of these verses. In recent decades, some researchers have compared them with modern cosmological ideas, while others emphasize that the Quran's primary purpose is not to explain scientific mechanisms, but to guide humanity toward reflection on the Creator. The remarkable point is this. Long before powerful telescopes and space observatories, the Quran repeatedly encouraged people to look beyond the earth, contemplate the heavens, and recognize that the universe is not without purpose. Whether these verses are viewed as harmonious with modern scientific discoveries or as timeless reminders of God's creative power, they continue to inspire millions of people to explore both knowledge and faith. Perhaps the greatest message is not simply how the universe began, but why the Quran constantly calls us to reflect upon it.